but you would probably never go to Buffalo to see a bison, and fortunately, you don't have to.
What about it, Bob?
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam. Usually, if you're singing that song, you're thinking about a place way out west, but you don't have to go way out west to see some, technically, bison. Just head down to Big Bone Lick State Park.
Buffalo is more of a general term that covers a lot of animals, including water buffalo, Cape buffalo, and what was referred to as the American buffalo for a long period of time. But bison is a specific term, it's a scientific term.
Paul Simpson is the Bison Care Coordinator at the park near Union in Boone County, Kentucky, and whether people come here calling them bison or buffalo, they'll leave calling them, among other things, fast.
Bison can run conservatively 30 miles per hour. Some will say 35 and 40. They are the fastest and the largest land mammal in North America. They are very agile. They can jump 6 feet in height.
Lucky for us, they're perfectly content on the other side of the fence without a desire to put that jumping ability to the test. Also a good thing, they're not quite as big as their counterparts from long, long ago.
During the Pleistocene, or the last major ice age, the ancient bison would have been about 25% larger than today's bison, so around 7.5 feet tall and 13.5 feet long.
Claire Kolkmeyer is the park interpreter, sharing the significance of this area, both as a matter of natural history and scientific discovery.
Big Bone is famous for being the birthplace of American vertebrate paleontology. And what that means is we were the first place in North America where there was an organized and funded excavation for bones. And that would have been in 1807 with William Clark of the famed Lewis and Clark.
Claire used to camp here a lot as a kid and has worked at the park in various capacities since she was a senior in high school. Now, she gets to share her passion and knowledge for this place with the next generation of aspiring paleontologists.
When kids walk in, the reaction is, oh my God, they see the sloth, they see the bison, they often think it's a dinosaur, but that's where my job comes in, is to educate on the park's history and our Pleistocene mega mammals like the ancient bison and the ground sloth.
And she might even have a gentle reminder for us grown-ups too.
While they were called buffalo for hundreds of years historically, we're a scientific park, and so we call them bison.
Awesome. Now, the park grounds at Big Bone Lick are open daily until dark, and they've got all kinds of programs and field trip opportunities. We put a link to their website at local12.com. And now, ladies, I would like to share a dad joke with you. Paul Simpson, caretaker of the bison, if you will, told me, and I told him I was going to say it on TV. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What did the dad buffalo say to its offspring as it headed off to buffalo school?
Be safe.
Bye, son. Bye, son. They're a large animal.
They are.
The bison.
We learned a lot.
And my buddy Cliff, a videographer out there extraordinaire, he's right up at the fence taking video, and they'll do what's called a false charge, like, why don't you back up off me? Like this. And this thing did like this. It's like 1,000, 1,500 pounds.
Right.
And Cliff made some noises that
that
I've never heard Cliff make before. And he said some words that I have heard him say, but just not in that way.
That'll definitely scare me. How fast they are.
Yeah, they can go. Imagine running 30 miles an hour and running that for
30 minutes?
Yeah, they can keep that speed for that amount of time.
Wow.
Crazy. But they're really cool. If you've never been down to Big Bone Lick State Park, get on down there.
That's awesome. Time now is 9:43. A bold Bengal buffalo